Some nights are just harder than the other nights. I walked alone in the street under the dim light of the sodium vapor. The deadly silence pierced my ear, except for the unusual cry of my soul meeting the ground. Some nights are just harder than the other nights. I watched it all unfold before my eyes. Drops of red wine dripped on the carpet. Mummy running to her son. Daddy doesn't care. Broken shards of glass held close to his heart. Bottle void of tears. There he laid on the naked carpet with his arms hugging his teddy bear. I heard them whisper in his ear, "Don't be a little girl. Boys don't cry." I heard the sound of crumpled sheets of paper screaming out loud from the corner of the room. Wings tied behind their backs. They were thrown out into the open sky of a steel cage. Their words met the wood-colored steel. Engineering or medical? I heard the muffled screams of the children who had enough of masks and facades. In the dark room of their hearts, they sat and wept. Across 3 inches of concrete and iron, they said, "There's no such thing as depression. They'll be all right." I kept walking. Their voices echoed down their halls. "She doesn't need an education. She knows how to cook. After all, she's only a woman." It was her fault for wearing a short skirt. "You can't touch me. I have my privileged blood running in my veins." "Go get a life. You are fat. You are short. You're black. You're a retard. You are good for nothing. You are a failure." Walking off, wondering, realizing, reconsidering. What if I could go back? What if I could change? Words etched onto stone, words etched onto the soul. Carved, engraved, burned, torn, stabbed, hurt. Words like swords, punched into the heart. Beating and red, turned to black and dead. Piles of emotion, crude and unrefined, oozing through the pores of your eyes. When words aren't enough, when tears aren't enough still. Collapsing sandcastles, black mark spots, bruises, cut marks, spilled blood, broken glass and looped ropes, small bottles and dark capsules providing answer to a never-ending question. I walked away slowly as hope ran by. Words failed to meet me. Thoughts wreaked havoc. As my eyes fogged up, I saw something in the distant horizon. The night is always the darkest before the dawn. The sun was rising. The wind was whispering. I saw bright pink flowers and flocks of birds flying in the sky. And I realized, some nights are just harder than the other nights. But through chaos and peace, through love and hate, through joy and pain, I made it. Here I am now. Life and breathing. As long as my heart beats, as long as I can move forward, as long as a sky full of stars lead my path, I will make most of what life gives me. After all, I am alive.